Have you ever worked so hard, tried everything, and still ended up with nothing? That's exactly where Simon Peter was in Luke chapter 5. Peter and the other fishermen had spent the entire night on the water, casting their nets again and again, hoping for a catch, believing the next throw might change everything. But morning came, and their nets were empty. No fish, no profit, just exhaustion and disappointment. As they washed their empty nets by the shore, Jesus arrived and asked Peter if he could use his boat to speak to the crowd. Peter agreed, pushing the boat a little away from the land. From that boat, Jesus taught the people. And when he finished speaking, he turned to Peter and said something that must have sounded strange to a tired fisherman. "Launch out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch." Peter paused. Inside, he knew the reality. He had already tried, all night, and nothing happened. But Peter answered with words that changed his life forever. "Master, we have worked hard all night and caught nothing. Nevertheless, at your word, I will let down the net." Peter chose to trust the word of Jesus, even when his experience said otherwise. And the moment he obeyed, the impossible happened. The nets filled with so many fish that they began to break. Peter had to call the other boats to help, and soon both boats were so full that they started to sink under the weight of the miracle. One moment the nets were empty, the next moment they were overflowing. Why? Because when God speaks, His word carries power. God's word can turn failure into favor. God's word can turn emptiness into abundance. God's word can turn hopeless situations into miracles. This is why Isaiah chapter 43 reminds us, "Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up, do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." When everything fails and all hope is lost, learn to trust and have faith in God's word, just like Peter did. For God can never fail.